My thumb is bent, pointer points to the tip. Tall man uses his side. I tuck the last two fingers in and take them for a ride. Now I'm holding it just right, but not too tight. Every finger knows what to do. And now I have a big surprise for you. Let's drop them and do it again. Pick up a crayon, this is easy to do. Pick up a crayon, I just tell my fingers what to do. My thumb is bent, pointer points to the tip. Tall man uses his side. I tuck the last two fingers in and take them for a ride. Now I'm holding it just right, but not too tight. Every finger knows what to do.
Oh, wow. Every finger knows what to do. Just like I know every panda and monkey is going to know just what to do today. We're going to do wet, dry, try. And do you remember, monkeys and pandas, what letter we're doing this week? We're doing the letter S. Can you see it? Can you see the letter S? All right. And we're doing wet, dry, try, like I said. And if you don't have a chalkboard, that is absolutely fine. You can have someone in your household, an adult or a big kid, to download a tracing app for you that you can do on an iPad or an iPhone. Or you could also just have an adult put it on a piece of paper. And when you put it on a piece of paper, you just write it and then you trace over it. You can trace over it with a crayon, or crayon's probably best. One of those little half crayons. Ask somebody to give you a little half crayon. But if you want to do it with a magic marker, that's okay too. I don't care. It's all good. Yeah. But if you do have a chalkboard and you can follow along, that'd be great. And if not, just trace on a piece of paper. Okay. So what do we need for wet, dry, try? We need a sponge, like a little tiny sponge. If you don't have a sponge, you can use a paper towel balled up and get a little wet like this. Yeah. You also need just a paper towel to dry. You need a chalkboard and a piece of chalk, right? Did I say that already? Probably did. That's okay. All right. So how do we make the letter S? Let's remember. Is it a big curve? No. Is it a big line? No. It's two little curves, right? You know what? Before I do that, I want to start with these little curves. There's one little curve. And then there is another little curve, right? Let's trace it with our finger first. A little curve, slide down, another little curve. All right, the letter S. How about here? Let's trace the letter S here with our finger. All right, little curve, slide down, another little curve, two little curves. That's the letter S. So that should already be on your chalkboard with some help. Now what I want to do is take my wet sponge, hold it like I would pick up a crayon, right? Thumb is bent, pointer to the tip, middle finger on the side, tuck the last two fingers in, and then you take them for a ride, right? I'm going to hold my sponge just like that. And I'm going to start at the top of my letter. Here we go. Little curve, slide down, little curve, right? And you don't pick up your sponge at all. You keep it down the whole time. Let's do it one more time. Little curve, slide down, another little curve, right? The letter S. Now let's dry it. Take your paper towel, kind of ball it up so it's easy to hold, and you can hold it kind of like a crayon, right? Thumb is bent, pointer to the tip, middle finger on the side, tuck the last two fingers in, and we'll take them for a ride. So let's do that. Little curve, slide down, another little curve, just like that. And you can see the dry letter S. Now, let's take our chalk. Here it is. I picked it up just like a crayon. Thumb is bent, pointer to the tip, Middle finger on the side. Tuck the last 2 fingers in. Let's take them for a ride. Okay. Little curve. Slide down. Another little curve. Just like that. And there is our letter S. Did you make a letter S? I want to see. Jordan, where's your S? Emerson, is that your letter S? Jordan and Emerson have great letter S's. And JD, and Toby, and Aiden, do you have letter S's? Oh, yes, I see you guys have letter S's. Beautiful letter S's. S as in snake and snail. All right, boys and girls, we'll see you tomorrow. What are we going to do for the letter S tomorrow?